I'm Claudia Garcia. I'm the Spanish translator for the city of Northfield.
Hi, I'm Kara Trigestad. I am the communication specialist for the city of Northfield.
I'm Sam Temple. I'm the station manager for Northfield Public Broadcasting, which is the public access cable television system.
Hi, I'm Michelle Mahal, Communications and Human Resources Director for the city of Northfield.
If there's any communication stuff that's going out from the city, I usually have a hand in it. You may have seen some work I've done on the city website, on our social media pages.
I do the Spanish translation. I do social media translations, and also applications that are translated into Spanish. That's where you would see my work.
My job mainly is to keep the public informed through video. So any video that you might have seen put out for the city of Northfield or Northfield Public Broadcasting, I probably had a hand in it. And I also ensure that city council meetings and city boards and commissions are recorded and available for the public, as my job is laid out in Minnesota state law specifically to keep the public informed of their local government's activities.
On the communication side, I really oversee our communications staff and support the work that they do.
I like my job, and I feel really proud of the city. And there's a lot of things that get done behind the scenes that I don't think people recognize a lot. And I try to do my best to show the work of the people who are doing, are serving the community day to day. So I try to do my best to showcase them in the best light, because they deserve it.
I believe housing is very important to all of us. And so being able to have those applications in Spanish, so for the first-time home buyers and also the mobile home rehabilitation program that the city has, was a very fulfilling task for me to be able to translate that application so that community development has that available if Spanish-speaking community members come in.
In the last year, I feel like I need to scroll through our YouTube page just to make sure I get the right one.
Downtown redevelopment work, including the Riverwalk and all of the engagement opportunities that we've focused on over the fall months, has been most rewarding.
The goal of public media is to cover stories that aren't necessarily able to be covered through the private market alone, but are still just as enriching and just as important to the community as anything else that might be covered. So any time that I can partner with one of our organizations in town that serve the community, you know, working with the Community Action Center to make a video about Hillcrest Village, or working with Rice County Public Health to make a video about their nurse home visiting service, that's really the piece that I'm most proud of, is covering the stories that might not otherwise be highlighted or might not otherwise be made into a video more specifically, because you can really reach people video in a way that sometimes you can't with just the written word or spoken word.
Yeah, we're always looking to do things a little bit different, a little bit better. Personally, I like to do videos. It's not something I do day to day, but it's always fun, and you know, the end product is always usually pretty good, and I think it's just a lot of fun to create videos and see the community reflected and have a lot of fun doing that.
I'm thinking we're going to be doing a lot more focus on parks, ped, bike, street projects, along with development projects as they occur.
What I'm looking forward to most in 2024 is the work that we're doing at the state level. I'm part of a group that is trying to modify how funding is allocated for public media. The rules that we have right now have not been updated since the 1980s, which is when public television, public access television really came into vogue. So we're looking to modernize how we produce content at the local level and how we get funding allocated for that. So more to come on all of that, but I'm really looking forward to spending time with more of my peers from across the state to try and make some change happen.
On New Year's Eve, we have traditionally got together with family and friends made a nice warm meal, and watched the ball drop before going to bed.
So this year I will be spending most likely New Year's at home. I just purchased my first home. So I will be probably celebrating with my children. We wear red underwear because it's like good luck. We also eat 12 grapes because it's also, you get like 12 wishes for the new year. So those are just a few things, traditions that like people in my culture do.
Not too many. At one point we did try to do like a game night. And that was always a lot of fun, doing different games, playing cards. We could always do 500. That was our family game. And, you know, as the night gets longer, it always gets a little bit more interesting in how the card games go. So a lot of stories, a lot of family stories come out during those, and, you know, like how my parents played with their parents and all the stories that come out during that. So that's always been fun.
My family really didn't have New Year's traditions. We did whatever sounded fun in any particular year. We all really like our sleep as well. So staying up till midnight to see a clock tick over, not always super exciting. So my plans this year reflect that as well. We'll be having dinner with my parents and my siblings, and then I'll go home and probably get to bed at a reasonable time. Exciting bureaucrat life, you know.
I just want to wish everybody a happy new year, and follow us on social media, our website, and NPB.